Hello, everyone, and welcome to my happy place. I hope it becomes yours as well. Hello, my crafty friends. So I wanted to take something that everybody has, but we don't really see people using much, and that is empty toilet paper rolls. So what I did was I kind of squished this in half, and I actually set under my glass mat, both of them, just for the night. I have seen people kind of like spray them so that they're wet, so they flatten a little bit better, but I think these flatten just fine. So I really haven't had any issues with it. So I flattened them, I creased them on both sides with the bone folder, and we're going to use those. I also have a piece of, this is just a 5x7 craft paper. We're going to use that. I just had it and I wanted to use it so it would kind of match. I'm going to use it for the inside. So we're actually going to cut this down, and we are going to cut a piece. Let's see, this is almost 2 1/4. So let's go, let's see, it's almost 2 3/4. So let's go down to like between 2 1/4 and 2 1/2. What would that be? Wait, let's get this straight first. Let's cut this because it wasn't folded straight. So okay, so we're gonna get, let's see, I said between 2 and so we're gonna go right there. So it'd be 2 3/8. 2 3/8 is what we're gonna cut it at. We're just gonna cut it right like that. We don't need that extra piece. And we're gonna cut this. Oh, you know what? Let's do 2 of them. I just had an idea. All right, so 2 3/8. There we go. All right, now we have 2 of them. And let's see what we want the height to be. Is that gonna fit in there good? Yeah, it'll fit in good. And let's see about the height. No, it's too tall. I want it to be like about right there. So what would that make it? It'd make it 4 1/2. So we're going to cut it at 4 1/2. And now make sure you, if you're going to use a card, that you do not cut. Oh, this doesn't move to 4 1/2. I'm going to have to mark it. Don't cut the edge that has the fold. We want to cut the non-folded edge. All right. So since we marked it, we're just going to do that. Right there. Cut that little piece off. And we're going to mark this one at 4 1/2. Mark it. And cut it off. And it doesn't have to be exact. And, you know, you pick whatever measurements you want. If you want it to be taller, it can be taller. If you want it to be shorter, it can be shorter. All right. We got those set. Oh, I chose this paper. I really like it. And so we're going to cut it as well. So let's cut it at a little about half. I'm going to cut it right across there. There we go. And then, what did I say these were? Oh, they were like 2 3/8, right? 2 and about 3/8. Another piece. Oh, you know what? Wait, we were going to do these for the covers. Ah, shoot. That's okay. We'll do them from the insides then. 2 and 1 2 3/8. All right, so we've got those. Those are going to be for these. And this is going to be covered. So it's a little bit over 2 1/4. Wait. It's a little bit over 2 1/2. So that's, make it right there. Go right there. Cut that. All right, and then the length of these is just under 4 inches. So go right there. And right there. All right. So now we've got these, and let's see if the hot glue gun, it looks like it's warm enough. All right, so we're just going to put some hot glue right on the inside of here, and then we're going to squash it shut and let it seep out of there. Luckily it dries fast. There we go. There we go. Now that's sealed. That one is at the bottom. And let's seal this one at the bottom as well. Just put some hot glue right there. And get that sealed shut as well. There we go. All right, so now we've got 2 little pockets, and we're going to decorate them. This is a little bit big. I don't know how that happened. Let's trim this off a little bit. There, just a sliver there. We'll do a sliver there, and there we go. Hopefully that'll be better. Yeah, that fits better. Let's make sure this one fits. Well, this one seems to fit. Okay. We could take a sliver off the top. Let's just take a sliver. Sliver off the top there. Not too much, just a little tiny bit. Okay. And let's put these on here. And I think we're just going to use the art glitter glue so that dries fast. Stick that on there. And this one on here. Come on, get it straight. Because we know that this glue is not very forgiving when it comes to moving things around. So you gotta get it on there right the first time. And while we've got the glue out, let's just go ahead and do these. And they look like they match up pretty well. And get those down there. There we go. I don't know why I lined it up like that. I should have lined it up from the top. You know better, lady. I don't know why you did it like that, but that's okay. Alright, does look good. Alright. Now, let's decorate them. I wanted to put, this is why I wanted these on the outside, and I was going to put this on the inside. Because now these don't really have anything to do with each other. I'm trying to think here what I want to do. Let's find some labels. I like that one. Ooh, I kind of like that one. What's this one? That looks like an old spirograph, doesn't it? You know how you would put your things in? That's what it kind of looks like. I kind of like this one too. Alright, so maybe, well, I definitely like, how do I want to do this? Should I end up putting these on here? Would that be unexpected? Not really. Well, actually it would probably stand out better on here. These are kind of busy on their own. Maybe instead of this, we put a person. I've got all these paper dolls. Maybe we put somebody on here. We need a man. He's awesome. Oh, I kind of like him. He looks like he would be like an editor of a newspaper, doesn't he? Or a printing company. This guy, not so much. And let's do a woman too. No. She'd have to be rich looking back in the day. Oh, I love her. Maybe we'll use her on the other one. Although she looks young. A woman in that age would own a printing company. She'd have to probably be like a rich widow, or let's see. Yes, I am literally judging a book by its cover because some of these people just don't look like they belong. Why aren't there? Oh, no. Oh, no. She just looks too young. Oh, I kind of like him. Kind of like him. Why don't any of these women look like they're... I'm looking for a woman that looks like... I don't... Does anybody watch... Oh, gosh, what is it called? The new one. That takes place in New York. She looks like she could definitely be... That's who I'm looking for. She's... Yeah. She could definitely be... Oh gosh, what is that show called? It takes place in New... It's a newer one. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. Alright, let's use... What else are we going to decorate these with? How about some numbers? Oh. Sorry if you can see my head. I just accidentally dropped some numbers on the floor. No, I don't like that. Let's try... I think I need to make some more of these because these I find like I'm using them a lot. That... Maybe that one. We need a ticket. I need a ticket on. Let's see here. I thought there was one that said like New York or something. There is one that says New York. And I kind of like that that has some color to it. What are we going to give him? Ooh, that kind of goes alright too. But maybe we... That's not what I want. This is the hardest part. For me, the whole decorating part. Let's see. Oh, what's this one? No, that says 1950. Yeah, let's leave it alone. That's good. All right. That's not the arrow we're looking for. Okay, so those are good. Oh, what about these? These are all airmail stamps. Wait, what are these? No, that doesn't make sense. What's this too? Maybe we... That doesn't work. No. I do feel like we need like a little bit of text or something now. Maybe we just get a scrap. Where's the scrap box? Let's see if we've got anything old looking good. Like, this could possibly be okay. Actually, I feel like it needs to almost be a long strip. I don't even really care about the words. I just feel like we need a breakup of the color, maybe. I might even cut. Yeah, I think that might be okay. There. And that. Oh no, it needs something else. What does it need? It needs something else. I know you all are probably yelling at me like, it needs this, it needs that. It's just not quite what I want yet. Maybe we put a stamp on it. That might be alright. Definitely can't be one of these newer looking ones. It's got to be something old looking. Oh, wait, what about this? Kind of like that. I kind of feel like See, I just feel like when you're making these, you're like telling a story, kind of, right? At least in my mind, in my head, that's what makes sense. So I'm kind of telling a story. These people, they like own magazines or newspapers or something, and so the typewriter makes sense with them, and the whole typewriter thing. Where the flowers come along, I don't know. Everybody had flowers in their offices or whatever. So that definitely makes sense. I like that one. This one I'm not sure about. Like, I'm not set on. I do like that stamp, but I think if I stick with that, I've got to add maybe something else. And I don't really want to have to do that. So I'm trying to see if there's any of these bigger stamps that might kind of... It's way too modern. Excuse me. Whoops. I just knocked a bunch of those stamps out all over the place. So then I come back to this. Maybe that's definitely too big. Oh, universal pen holders. I kind of like that with that. Kind of a play tongue-in-cheek pen or typewriter. I kind of like that. I think I'll use that. All right, so now we're just going to glue these down. See, all that to get to that. This is what the part that takes the longest for me, because I'm just not, it doesn't automatically come like for me like that. It's kind of more of a process. So, and I do like how this is kind of crooked on there. So we're gonna kind of glue it in place. And we're gonna put this on. That might have been a sticker, but that's okay. All right. I just realized, I'm like, oh no, I better make sure that that's not on upside down, because this is art glitter glue, and so once it's down, it's down. And this was supposed to be like not a very long video, but I think it's turning into a long video. So there might be parts of it where I have to go through and kind of speed it up. I didn't really want to have to do that, but all these videos cannot be an hour long. That just, number one, I know you don't have time for all that. And number two, let's see, yeah, let's put him there. It really shouldn't take that long. It's just my process because I'm newer at this. Takes a little bit longer. And that's okay. I still have fun doing it, so that's what matters, I think. All right. Let's put that on there a bit crooked. All right, so that one is going to go in here. And this one, let's put this. This is my New York lady who owns, she owns a magazine. She inherited it from her husband. And he passed away. Now she's running things. And it's going to be the next Vogue. I think I wanted her as under her. There we go. All right. Now, if you remember correctly, these open up, and I thought we might put a little bit of paper in here. Let's see. So that somebody could open it up and write in it. Let's cut it at that one right there. Oh. Oh, fudge. There we go. Do that one. Let's do this one. Cut it up. Try to cut a straight line. Easier said than done, especially when you're on camera and you're trying to hurry so that this video is not 2 hours long. Okay. There we go with that. Do we need to put something else in here to decorate the top? Maybe a stamp, a floral stamp. Here, oh look, this twig would be, this little floral twig would be perfect. Just kind of a ta-da. All right, let's get a block. Let's move that out of the way. And stick that on there. Let's try not to get ink all over ourselves. See, I think I jinxed myself. Of course I got it on my thumb. Now I've got it on my fingers. Now it's all over everything. Of course, this is my life. All right. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, I got it on my fingers again. I'm just... oh, so cute. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's put the lid back on there so that we don't get any more ink on ourselves than we already have done. And we're done. Stick him in here and close her up. And stick her in here. And I think they're really cute. And it gives you like a peek, a preview of what is in there. Open it up. And it's got a surprise in it because, oh, you could write in it. There you go. You could actually write on this part too. You could write on there. You could write on the back. You could write anywhere you wanted to. All right. Cool. Very cute. You could even, I think there's enough room you could maybe put like a pad of paper in there and put a grommet. I think I might try that next time. And like make that into a paper pad holder. That would be really cute. I'm gonna try that next time. Gotta wait for another empty toilet paper roll. Okay, so that's our project, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking around and suffering through the process with me, and you take care. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching Happy Place Crafting. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It means a whole lot.